But yeah, this was the second album with the classic lineup.
Right.
My classic lineup. Mm-hmm. And I think this is where they kind of refined it. And yeah, while Rust in Peace was maybe a touch melodic, this is full on thrash again.
Yeah.
And Symphony for Destruction, Skin of My Teeth, Sweating Bullets.
Yep. I feel like if you learned who Megadeth was from MTV at any point in your life, even if you're not in this era in the early 90s, you would know the songs off of this album.
Yep.
And the videos off of this
Absolutely.
album.
And so I saw them, wasn't the first time, but I saw them in a headlining slot at Hammerjacks with Dave and Bruce.
Oh, that's right. That was off of this tour.
This was this was getting ready to come out.
Sure.
Hadn't come out yet.
Oh, okay.
So it was in between Rust in Peace and this, but yeah, that was cool. Got to go backstage and meet Dave.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. I remember that. Yeah. We're going to have the same number 2. I know we are.
We are. Might as well.
I know, Rick, but the double, that's funny. Look, I mean, we're going to disagree on the number 1 and you might want to dive over the table and punch me, but we're really kind of 5 for 10.
Yeah.
And I will give you like full on, Megadeth cred that I would give no other. So like, I feel honored that I've been able to select 5 out of 10, with someone of your Megadeth stature. So I'll say that as my disclaimer right out of the gate.
Yeah. And this could very easily be number 1. I mean, it's where they kind of started to break big. So,
First song, Wake Up Dead.
Wake Up Dead is
I love that song, which it's so simple. I mean, basically it's a song about, sneaking in, to your own house, or otherwise your significant other is going to kill you for whatever reason. If you're out partying, if you're screwing around, but there's like one verse to it.
But it's just got that killer groove.
Yes, and as an instrument, they simplified that theme and that concept, and it's so effective. Like at the same time, so I think lyrically it's really cool too. Yeah, even though it's so minimal, with that.
Well, and Black Friday.
Yeah,
Ain't Superstitious. I think they do phenomenal covers.
Yeah, you're right.
They almost have a cover tune on almost every album.
Yeah,
but this was gold.
And to me, this put them on the map. It wasn't Killing Is My Business.
Right.
I feel that we heard this album before we heard Killing Is My Business. When we went back to it, we loved it. At least that was my progression. I don't know